I'm going to share all of me with you now. My name is Jenny Morris. I'm an author. I'm a radio presenter. I do television, and boy, can I cook.
Hello, welcome to another installment of the Cook's Playground with Jenny Morris and myself, Guy MacDonald.
Look at your blue eyes. Just look at this little boy blue.
That's why I wore the shirt specifically. I'm very excited because today we're focusing on a Father's Day recipe, which I think is lovely because we oftentimes will just think Dad can do with a cup of coffee in the morning and maybe a newspaper and on your way. And I think it's nice to do something that we can treat him to.
Absolutely. I wouldn't say this was like a morning treat, but I mean, I know a lot of dads that get the munchies and they like something sweet.
My dad's got a sweet tooth.
Exactly.
He's a sweet man.
And because you take after him, so that's why I've chosen all these little decorations for your daddy.
Oh yes, love it.
For you.
So this looks rather exciting, but also interesting. I mean, huh? What's going on here? What's happening there, Jenny?
Bend over, baby.
Get that chocolate into me, stat.
Well, it's a little bit more than chocolate.
So you've got chocolate on the...
I've got chocolate going. So basically, let's quickly start with this. This is what's going to top it. This is a 70% chocolate.
Oh.
So it's more like a big person chocolate than a kiddie chocolate, although my granddaughter only eats dark chocolate. So
yes.
Having said that, the children will definitely want to, treat along. I'm keeping this away from you.
I can see that.
I can see by your eyes.
I am salivating.
So not happy.
What do we call it? So it's going to be cupcakes, is it? What do we call it?
I don't know. I've called it a daddy something.
A daddy.
A daddy.
A daddy something.
A daddy something.
Not a daddy long legs. A daddy something.
Daddy hasn't got long legs.
So I see we've got Rice Krispies.
Yes.
Peanut butter. Butter.
And that's the base. So I want
the base.
you.
Is that honey or syrup?
It's honey.
Honey.
You could use syrup or maple syrup.
Crushed almonds.
But they're toasted first for maximum flavour.
Okay.
Then we have some little speckled eggs, and we have some other kind of little floury, sweetie.
Jelly tots.
And some jelly tots.
Okay.
So now get the peanut butter in there.
Into this.
Absolutely.
All of it?
All of it.
Okay.
Now I have to tell you
It's the
that
stickiest
Alexi,
job in the
yes,
world.
Alexi Allen Morris, well I call her Alexi Allen Robot. Morris is my granddaughter, whom I absolutely adore, made a batch of these on her own. Put everything out. She actually even scooped all the peanut butter out of the bottle and measured it into the proper cup measure, and then looked at me for permission to lick the spoon.
That's phenomenal.
We're going to get germs. Hey, Googoo. You're such a sweetheart.
And
so we have a surprise for you also from Alexi Allen Morris.
Oh.
But what I'm trying to illustrate here is that it absolutely tested it out on a 4-year-old, and you can't lick that spoon.
Can I use my finger?
Well, if you like. But you still can't lick your finger because you're going to touch other things. She made it on her own, so you can do it too, with mommy guiding you.
And is there any particular, I mean, I can see that this is the smooth peanut butter.
Crunchy. I put crunchy in.
Is this crunchy?
I put crunchy. No, this is smooth.
This is smooth.
I've added nuts.
Okay.
But please feel free to use the crunchy one. In fact, I put in the recipe, I've used the crunchy one in case you don't want to use nuts. Stir, baby.
Stir, baby, stir.
Stir, baby, stir. Cause a stir. That's it. Lift it and fold it.
How much butter is that?
It's only 115 grams.
Oh, and then the peanut butter?
Peanut butter is a cup.
Cup.
That's
Okay.
nice and easy. What you need to do here is to now beat it. You want it to be beautifully smooth because when you add these Rice Krispies, the popped rice.
How do you beat it? I'm not a beater. I'm a lover.
You're a lover. Just do this. Just do this. I've got a
Very
I've got a
aggressive.
sore arm.
Okay.
Honey? Yes. Look at this.
Yes, please, honey.
Woo! You can lick the spoon after this if you like, Mr. Guy. It's about 2 tablespoons. I can lick my finger because I ain't touching anything.
And the nice thing about this, of course, is it can be done on the morning of Father's Day.
No, do it the day before.
Uh-huh.
Do it after. I want you to taste this. Do you see how creamy? Can you actually see how
Yeah.
the consistency of this is absolutely gorgeous?
I think it's got a lot to do with the person who stirred it.
Is it
Good.
sweet enough? Is it good? He said it's good.
It's delicious. I love peanut butter as well.
Me too. Get the nuts in. But do it nicely.
You want
Give it
all the nuts?
All the nuts, Aunt Winnie. You get your spoon out of the way.
There we go.
And wash my finger. That's it, fold them in nicely. Now once this is done, you can add your popped rice, okay? Because you really don't want to hurt anything. And we want them all to be intact. Here we go. I've used slabs of chocolate, but you get, often we work with our Belgian chocolates, little pellets, buttons, which are nice.
Oh yes, the buttons, but you've used the nice big squares.
Yes.
This is my favorite chocolate. And you know what I love about this chocolate? For someone who's trying to I'm trying to eat less sugar, I'm trying to be on diet, is that I can have one square of that.
Absolutely.
And it's enough, and I feel
More
satisfied.
Now don't you dare beat this. This you've got to fold. Hold and fold.
It's a bit like Texas
Can
folding.
you hear it? Isn't it beautiful? Fold it, fold it. And now, bend over, baby. You want it in the vein or in the muscle?
In the muscle.
Smell it.
Ooh, ooh.
Nice.
Marzipan. What's that?
Yes, it's a little bit of almond essence.
Oh.
But if you're going to share this with, I promise you it tastes delicious, but if you're going to share it with the kids, maybe use vanilla. And it's very concentrated, so there we go.
Oh.
Isn't that beautiful?
You want to put a little dishcloth under here so it doesn't slide around?
So you don't trust yourself.
I do, but I don't want to
Yeah, go.
lose this. There is something that needs to happen here. I just need to check if these are actually legitimate speckled eggs.
Every time a coconut. Is it good?
That's good.
Now leave that.
Oh, leave that.
What we've done is we've lined a little tray. So, Guy,
Okay.
I'm going to do this and give you a spoon.
Just need to check if this is what it says it is here.
Can't turn your back on this boy. Okay, what I want you to do is fill it. Oh gosh, I said you mustn't mess it, I just did it.
Yeah.
Eat that.
Okay.
Clever boy. I want you to fill as many of these as you can.
Just one spoon.
Yeah, one spoon, nice big spoon. Keep going. And I'll come behind you and press it down. So what you want to do here is just pop these into the fridge to set.
Oh, thank goodness this is a two-man job because I can't get stuff off the spoon.
That's why I said mommy and children. This one needs a bit more than that. You know, what's happened here is I have this thing at my dinner table when I do dinner parties. People think I'm rude, but I tell the guests, if you spill that beetroot or that pasta or that curry sauce in the tablecloth, you're taking it. Buy me a new one.
Some have got more than others.
That's okay.
That doesn't matter, hey? Oh.
Do that.
Oh, that is amazing.
Should I do that?
Yeah, I think you do that.
Bring this cloth and put it next to here so you keep that clear. And then as I do this, you decorate.
Yeah, thank you.
No, let me put this machine, let me put this thing there. Those are clean, put it next to there. Then you just do this last one. Yeah, then you can start decorating in front of you. Okay, so I'm topping this with this delicious chocolate. It's very decadent. It's lovely. It's almonds and chocolate. It's a match made in heaven. Look at him. He's not even thinking. He's just piling them. Thank goodness we made some adult ones while you weren't looking. Really? Such an untidy boy.
This one needs lots of love.
Really pretty. Okay, so you don't actually need to do this only just for Father's Day. You could do it for children's birthday parties. You could
do it for my birthday party.
He likes chocolate cake. I still owe you, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
When's your birthday?
7 December, so now I've got to wait a long time.
Much longer, but you were away. I was overseas then.
And you promised me the most delectable. This one's too big to go on. That's one. I don't want. Right, in the fridge.
Yeah. I'll bring the other one out.
Oh wow, that's very
Isn't that
artistic.
beautiful? Let me explain to you
Sure.
that That one's for Uncle Gordon. And that one's for Uncle Gordon. And that one's for Uncle Gordon. That one's for you. That one's for her daddy.
Okay.
That one's for her daddy. And that one's for you. And that's for Ngoma. He only gets one.
Do you?
But I don't
Shem.
think that any of you could eat more than one of these. And they're delicious. But they are rich.
Is this pistachio?
Yes, please.
Okay.
So Dubai chocolate, take a hike.
Wow.
So let's take these out.
Aren't pistachios really expensive?
They're expensive, but you're worth it.
Oh, wow. Thank
Does
you.
that answer
Taste
you?
test?
Taste test indeed. It's good, eh?
Not very sweet.
No, you don't want it to be too sweet.
Because the peanut butter is not sweet.
Yes.
And the chocolate's not sweet.
No.
So, yeah.
There's a
It's
bit-
actually lovely and savory. Like, you'd want this with a cup of tea or a coffee
Yes.
or a glass of milk.
Or whiskey.
Or a whiskey.
Whiskey and chocolate.
Or a whiskey with a glass of milk. My dad will have whiskey and hot chocolate.
Yeah.
That is delicious.
Is that lovely?
Lovely. Thank you.
I'm glad you didn't choose Gordon's one or Ryan's one. You took your own one.